Spaceghost left my platform, put the keys down, and went to yours, and I gave you his number. I put you on to him. I spoke to you privately.
Right.
I said he's a good guy. I said that he's a guy that you need to holler at. I can't help you. I don't have the time, but he can.
Right.
He put the keys down. I thought he set it up. After you miraculously called him and set up this,
he left.
Put the keys down. Then I found out that he was on here.
Now, for the record, you never paid this man.
No.
Wow. Wow, Flip. You got to pay. Flip, you got to pay, Flip. You got to pay. You have to pay, bro. You got to pay. We're going to finish.
Okay.
I never paid him.
I paid this man from day one.
You should.
I heard. Because
Before I was making money, he was getting paid.
Wait, so you ain't paid the man and you was complaining about the cameras?
Well, I didn't have it to pay him.
But you can't complain about the cameras being
Of course I can't, because it's all my cameras. It's a production.
You got to pay. You got expenses you got to pay.
Hold on. I pay people.
I'm
definitely not like yo.
At least, see, the thing is, Joe was paying. Joe just didn't want them to feel like they helped him create his vision, which is the Joe Budden podcast. I mean, they didn't help create your vision, but they helped your vision get broadcasted to a lot of people in a good way. So
the money went up to $2,000, $2,400. The rent is $3,090. I'm still short.
So when you had that $3,000, them people told you to get out. You said you couldn't pay them because you're waiting for. Let's just finish.
He stopped paying along with me, and we all was paying. That's how I started. G Money stopped paying 2 years prior, and he stopped paying a year prior. So it was all on me.
Right.
That means skits, Patreon, and that.
Why is a cameraman helping you pay rent for a place that you want to make your vision come afloat? That's crazy. If somebody called me to film their podcast, I shouldn't help them pay their rent because it's not my show. I'm just a cameraman. I'm here to do a service. You know what I'm saying? It's like a referee having to help pay the players NFL salary. That's crazy. But
one of my shows gave us $500. On top of the 24,
$500 or $5,000.
My shows gave us $500 a month to promote the bid.
I thought it was $5,000.
No. He gave me $5,000 for something separate. That had nothing to do with that.
What was that?
That's my skits. We're not talking about my skits.
No, it wasn't the skits. What was the $5,000 for?
Math knows something. Math knows something we don't know. Math and Queenz must have like a conversation that we obviously, the people, don't know. You can tell how Math is drilling him about that to see if he's going to tell the truth about the scenario.
$5,000.
My shows gave us $500 a month to promote the bid.
I thought it was $5,000.
No. He gave me $5,000 for something separate. That had nothing to do with that.
What was that?
That's my skits. We're not talking about my skits.
No, it wasn't the skits. What was the $5,000 for?
Skits to do something at the what is it? PA.
Tell the truth, yo.
It's the fact. I got $500 a month. I got $5,000 from them, but not for that. I'm not using my skit. I don't give a. Right. I'm not using my skit money to pay nobody. I work hard.
And you don't think Space gonna work hard? Oh man. So you're not using your skit money to pay nobody. If you need your grass cut, what you gonna use your grass cut money? And if you have grass cut money, you gonna say you can't pay nobody? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. You have to pay somebody, no matter where the money come from, bro. So you can't say you didn't have the money to pay him. You just didn't want to pay him because you felt like paying him out of that skit money was wrong. My nigga, you owe somebody. You got to pay. No matter how you pay them, check, cashier, no matter where the money come from, you got to pay them, bro. You can't pay somebody depending on if that business didn't make any money or not. You still in debt. If I call somebody right now and say, hey, bro, I want you to shoot this for me right now. He got to pay. Just because I ain't making money from that content, I still got to pay him for his time. This is crazy. So if I ain't got a job and I got a house with a certain job, I tell my landlord, I can't pay you because this job didn't give me my money. But I'm not finna pay you out of my YouTube money. What? You owe $1,300. I don't care where the money come from. You have to pay $1,300.
I'm out here jumping off roofs and hurting myself. I'm not paying I'm not using my skit money. So how I did it in my mind, I'm like, so that's selfish. That's the selfish part. It is. I am selfish for that.
You got my respect. You say you're selfish for that, so I can't go all the way in. He acknowledged himself being selfish as that. It ain't really selfish. That's up.
Because he did know that I was getting skip money. He did know Hot 97 was paying me $3,000. He did know that's true. But at the same time, even if I with the 500, I didn't make the 3,000, and he stopped paying. So there was nothing. I saw people in the comments still pay him. There was nothing for me to pay him.
It was something for you to pay him. You just didn't want to pay him. You felt like you didn't make any money from this revenue, so I was gonna pay him with that revenue. That's not how it goes. When you have a balance to pay somebody, it don't matter where that money come from. You have to pay them. I don't care if you borrowed $300 from your auntie, your grandma, or your people. Then you still got to pay that man for that camera time, bro. You can't just depend on that YouTube money to give him his check, bro. You got to pay him. No matter where it comes from, you still got to pay that man. You had the money, but you just didn't feel right to pay him from the skits. I'm lost about this one. This is crazy. If Smack want to book a rapper, if anybody want to book a rapper, promoter, anybody, look at promoters. When promoters want to book rappers, they can't say, oh, I can't pay you no money because I didn't sell any tickets. That ain't on me. My price is my price. I don't care where you get it from. You have to pay me. You pay me for my services. You pay me for my room, my accommodations, and all that. So you can't tell me I didn't sell any tickets, I can't give you money. They ain't got shit to do with me. You're supposed to have all this shit situated before you hire somebody. Welcome to the business world, being a boss. You got to take a loss sometimes.
Right.
And I wasn't. This might be selfish. And y'all can say that, Flip, because Space even told me, you know, Flip, you could give me 200, me and G Money. He's right, I could have.
Right.
But I felt like I'm not paying nobody for I'm hurting myself. I'm not paying nobody from the skit. Nobody helped me with ideas.
Ain't nobody helping Spaceghost edit.
Right.
Nobody sent me to the hospital. He did record my skits. I could have paid him for that.
You still didn't pay him with the skit money? So how you feel like you shouldn't pay a man for his skits when he's filming the skits too? Flip. You really trying to flip the script on my expert opinion. This is my expert opinion, not flip the script. You can't flip the script on my expert opinion. Ain't gonna work.
Right.
He did do that, but I thought that the difference about that, these artists and niggas not coming for, like, they're not coming for cameramen, no disrespect. They're not coming for y'all.
Right.
Now, shout out to y'all cool.
Yeah, no. Shout out.
Yeah. But they're not coming, no, let me say, they're not coming. They know, they came to the show because Queenz flip.
Right.
They came to the show because I'm fighting Ebro. They came to the show because I'm on Tosh.0. They came to the show because I got 1 billion views.
Oh,
they're not coming because of a nigga I gave a name to.
Right.
I gave him that name, Spaceghost. I named him.
Right.
Whoa.
That's why I don't let people do shit right there. I named him. I gave him that name.
Oh,
They're not coming because of a nigga I gave a name to.
Right.
I gave him that name, Spaceghost. I named him.
Right.
Whoa. They're not coming. So it's an honor. He did great work.
Yeah.
I wish I could have paid him, and I gave him $1,000 later on.
It don't sound like you did great work. I mean, the way you're talking.
Joe, he led him to somebody that was going to pay him from day one.
He should have paid him.
He didn't pay him.
Let me stop for they
I
comment.
paid him.
No, I should've. No, I should've.
But hold on. But I paid him.
But how can I pay him if I didn't have it?
You didn't have it, but you just said you got 2,000 to 3,000. Man.